Okay, and we are back. And you remember how I said I was not going to make those sapphire tools? I totally lied to you. I'm so sorry. Um, Seeing as how my stone tools were breaking and I was getting attacked like crazy, and I just had those 8 sapphires laying around, I went ahead and used them. So after this point, we probably won't be using any more sapphire tools. But for the time being, I think they will do nicely. So deal with it. Yeah, and you can see how fast they are doing a great job. Given that this lava lake is the size that it is, I don't really feel so bad covering this stuff up because we'll have plenty of obsidian to go around. There's that diamond I was talking about. Sure enough, right? Well, okay. Is that the right one? Yeah, sure enough. It was exactly where I said it was going to be. Look at that. So it does make sense. I'm not crazy. And yes, that is diamond. It's not nickelite. You're not crazy either. So what I want to do is I want to get in here, torch up this place, so that we don't get trolled. And I'm going to show this zombie my new sapphire sword. Hey, Mr. Zombie. How you like that? How you like it? Cool. Lapis. First lapis of this world. Nice. A pretty big V's crystal there. It's grown to what I believe. Hey, not cool. Shoot them out. These skeletons are just so pro. They're so pro. They can shoot around corners. They can shoot you without looking. They can do all kinds of evil skelly sniper things. I think they go to sniper school or something like that. I don't know. Let's see what's in this chest here. Ooh, cool. So, Thaumcraft does some neat things. It creates a couple of, like, mini dungeons every now and then, and it will put a chest in there without a spawner. But it would appear that that room, that I will get back to, don't freak out. I will get back there. I just want to continue to light this area up so we don't continuously get attacked without provocation. You know, they at least need to have a reason, like I was trespassing or something. But Thaumcraft will generate these nifty mini dungeons, and it will make a chest in those things without a spawner usually. But it also apparently modifies the vanilla dungeons so that they have artifacts in those chests as well. So the mini dungeon chests that are all Thaumcraft, they have really cool artifacts, and apparently also it modifies the vanilla dungeons so that they have artifacts as well. And that's what we were observing there. So let me collect some of these resources here. I should actually probably first I should go get that diamond because that's what I'm here for in the first place. Yeah, let's get these things. So we've got a cracked wisp shell, common forbidden artifact, cool. Looks like we got 2 of those, and they do stack, nice to know. An ancient weapon, uncommon artifact. Distorted skull, which is a common artifact. We've seen those, the red-eye zombies drop those. And then we've got the ancient pottery, 2 of those, and some coal coke, that's interesting, as well as some wooden ties. These are railcraft items, the wooden ties and the coal coke, and we will get more into that a little later on. And yes, I will take all of this stuff. That's awesome. I will even. I don't need the chest right now. I don't need it. Maybe if I need it later, I'll know where to get one. But I do want to grab this lapis, which is always good stuff. I love lapis. And it would appear we have crystal. Woohoo! Man, all kinds of good stuff in this cave area. Is this cave we're in? Pretty sure it's cave. Yeah, it's cave. We did not dig all of this. And I know I just gave a speech about... Wow, fail. And it helps if you hit the right buttons on your keyboard. I just gave a speech about checking around your ore nodes for more ores and stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get back on track here. While having no room for anything in the inventory. I I don't need the saddle, but I'm gonna keep it because they're fun. I want to ride a pig. Enough said. Okay, where's that diamond? Back this way, isn't it? Okay. Gonna torch up this area. Oh, whoa! After I fall, and I saw that right as I fell, and I don't even want to look around to see what's down here with me. I just want to get out. Good thing too. A little unfriendly neighborhood down there. I'm just gonna keep going this way. That zombie he might have cut up to me. Die, zombie! You are no match. No match. And I will eat your flesh. Cannibalism is no good, kids. Don't eat zombie flesh. And curious to know if you're one of those people who is like prepared for the zombie apocalypse. Please comment, because I find that intriguing. Whether it's you just have read the zombie survival, what is it, the survival guide or something like this, or whether you actually have packed up your emergency backpack for when Z-Day comes. Please comment, because I find that interesting. Zombies are a fun topic. Hey look, this is silver. I think we've had this discussion earlier. It looks similar to tin, but it's not. It's definitely silver. And I probably don't have any room in my inventory for it. Yep. Man, what to do? I will throw away the sword. It's really probably the most useless thing that I have in my inventory right now. I don't want to throw away any of the other stuff, really, because, and I am going to dig around this ore, because I want the string. I guess that would probably be the next thing to go. I want the wheat. I want the maybe. Okay, I could toss the saddle. That's not too big of a deal. But I want to keep all these things because I do want to teach them to my transmutation table after I get it, and that's one of the next things that I'm gonna want to do. But in order to do that, crap, I need to go to the Nether. Coal coke, I think. Yeah, coal coke can. Because we're going to get plenty of that when we start Railcraft, and it's good stuff, but we're going to get plenty of it on our own. We don't really need any help. Ooh, cool. This is getting really distracting, so I'm going to make a note to come back here, and I will probably, before too long, I will probably be installing Ray's Minimap, because I like waypoints. I have a terrible memory. I'm terrible at prioritizing, as you can probably tell. I've been trying to get this one diamond that's just been sitting in the ground waiting to be mined for, like, I don't know how long now. So I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to install Ray's Minimap and set some waypoints for some of these things that I plan on going back and doing. Man, no inventory space. It's killing me here. Alright, the bones can go. Yay, get diamonds. Alright, cool. And apparently, no love, because just the one diamond. And yeah, I know I'm being scary dangerous right now. Man! Alright, saddle. Time's come. And yes, I also do realize that I just, a little while ago, I got done talking about how you can alt-click to throw stuff out of your inventory, and I just intentionally, or I just manually tossed it out. Yeah, I know. Once again, not quite pro yet. Working my way there. Oh, and there's bedrock. Okay. So, let me go clean out my inventory yet again. And I do have emeralds in here, so I can go ahead and grab this. But yeah, I'm going to go clean out my inventory, and I will be back for some more, looking for some more diamonds. Okay, so back. Just a note here. I was running out of room in my double chest, so I actually Made another double chest up here, as you can see, and put all my rare and items that I plan on using kind of stuff in here. I don't really know how to explain that. You know, things like ores and these crystals, you know, stuff that actually has value to me compared to cobblestone and stone tools and all this kind of crap that's cheap and you know, useless or very plentiful. So took care of that, and now I am going to make my tier 3 covalence dust. So tier 3 covalence dust is a diamond and a piece of coal, not charcoal. As you recall, the tier 1 covalence dust was charcoal, not coal. So you just keep that in mind. And we're gonna make our tier 3 divining rod. Ta-da! And let's put that in the right slot there. Let's go divining. And yes, I did promise to, or I suppose I didn't promise. I said I had something I would like to do. Was that I would like to go ahead and build my house. And it doesn't look like that's maybe going to happen in this episode exactly, but coming up soon, I do promise. So I might build a little structure here on top of this hill. As I just dug that out, it kind of looks kind of nice. And look at that. That's a beehive. I'm going to have to go get that here pretty soon. But this looks like a kind of cool place to hang out. I don't know. I feel like it's been so long ago. I don't remember where we came from to get here, but I do remember that there was something cool where we came from. But it's in the past now. So if anybody else remembers, or if you want to go back and watch that video and then remind me, just yell at me a little bit, tell me what it was that I failed to remember on my own, then I might go back and do that. But for now, I'm kind of liking this little hill here. I might flatten it out. Actually, I might do that right now. You know what? I've been watching Mead, SOT Mead is his YouTube username, I believe. I've been watching his Let's Play on Terra Firma Craft. Oops, not what I meant to do. And one of the things he says pretty frequently, which also is kind of funny because he's the one who points out that every YouTuber has their own kind of vocal filler habits. That's what it was called when I was in college communications course. Vocal fillers. Alright, I'm failing at communicating and crafting, mining, dirt filling at the same time. Anyway, Mead points out that every YouTuber has their own vocal filler type things they say all the time, and one of his is no time like the present. So I'm just gonna get this thing done real fast. Why not? I'm gonna need some more dirt though, but not a big deal because if I'm not mistaken, we have no shortage of dirt. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know why I'm using dirt. Don't ask me. That's what there was there, and I like things to look uniform. Later, I will definitely change this up. And also, I'm not very good at making things look pretty. I am all about functionality. Not to say that I don't enjoy things being pretty. I like, you know, art and stuff like that. And that statement probably makes me just sound like a complete moron when it comes to artistic type things. But I'd like to think I'm not. It's not a complete moron. But like I said, I do appreciate aesthetically pleasing designs and such. But I'm not very good at coming up with them on my own. You know, you give me something and I can probably make it look like what you give me. But and I'll do it in the most efficient way possible. Also, important thing to note. That's what I'm all about. But yeah, not really good at coming up with designs on my own. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Let me know what you think. Help me out. For the time being here, I'm gonna do something like this. Not really sure how big that is. I do want it to be an odd number though. Same reason Direwolf does odd number stuff, so I like symmetry. 1, 2, 3. Probably a better way to do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's funny. It's gonna be a 9x9 probably. 6, 7. 9x7. Okay, that's all right. 9x7 is all right because if I did a 9x9, I would just feel like I was ripping off Direwolf so hard. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do 9x7, and we're gonna do something like this. God, and I tell you what. The scroll wheel on this thing is killing me. I want to do like 4 up like that, and of course that's too high. The scroll wheel's killing me. And I think I'm gonna actually record this because it's the first structure I built. It's not like I'm gonna record every structure that I build, but at least the first one, you know, just so you guys can see how I build. Not that there's room for a whole lot of variety given Minecraft mechanics, but you know, why not? So watch me build through the night here. If I don't know if you'd consider it lucky, maybe you might. I'm gonna consider it unlucky. But either way, we might witness me getting creeped or something interesting like that. So, you know, hold your breath or whatever. Man, you get watch me fail a lot apparently. All right, it's gone far enough. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure this would be much less boring if I wasn't screwing up so often. Yeah, okay. You get the idea. I am going to cut this part here. Once again, we're going to do another hard cut. And let me know what you think about that. So I will meet you in a second when we've got a roof. Okay, and we're back. And I'm so glad you didn't see that. It was pretty terrible. I might have to stop using this mouse and use a normal mouse because... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to switch mouses and quit complaining like a baby. So I will do that and I'll be right back. And did I really just say mouses, by the way? I don't know if anybody caught that. I'm not actually sure if that's the appropriate word. You know, given the fact that the plural of mouse is mice, the immediate assumption would be, no, I'm an idiot. But on the other hand, while it is the same word, I don't, you know, I think you could actually say it's not the same. It's not the same. I don't know what I'm saying right here. Just going to further prove that it's way too early in the morning and I should not be doing this. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, wow, that took way longer than it should have. Thanks to the magic of editing, we don't have to witness that together. I will bear that burden on my own. So I'm gonna run out of this house here, get back into my mining area, and that's definitely better. I am gonna turn down the sensitivity though. Give me 1 second here. Okay, let's try that out. Yeah. Okay. So I still would like to get a couple more diamonds. While I am mining, however, I am going to I'm gonna put some iron in the oven here. I already have some iron. We're gonna need a bit to get started. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to kind of plan in advance. I guess we'll do no, we'll do iron. I'm trying to plan in advance because I don't want to waste any ore, and I know that the macerator is going to give us an advantage with doubling our ores by producing dusts. That being said, we have to use some ores to get the macerator. So, you know, what the question is, how many do we need so that we're not actually wasting? And it's a little more than the number of furnaces that I actually needed, but that's okay. Actually, no, it's not. It's perfect. That way I'll have an extra furnace. So yeah, I'm going to start these things in the furnace smelting so that while I am away mining, we can kind of do a couple things at once here. So I'm going to put the coal in there and put the tin ore in, and that way, since we have a good ratio, 8 items to 1 coal, we can kind of have all that stuff working without us having to worry about it. And tell you what, I am going to use our last furnace and maybe be a tiny bit wasteful here. 11 instead of 16. That's not really good. But I'll put, yeah, I'll do like that. And, so what we're doing here is we're cooking iron to get refined iron, which is another industrial craft material. Industrial craft kind of uses iron as its base for a lot of the machines and equipment and things like that, and so we're gonna need a lot of this stuff, and refined iron is just a further, I don't know, step there. It, you know, requires more energy, I guess, to get refined iron versus just the energy that it takes to you know, smelt the ore into iron. So it makes it a little more tedious of a process there, but we got all that stuff going, so it should be done by the time we are ready to use it, by the time we're out of here. Alright, and wow, that is a big number, first of all. Second of all, that's tungsten, which is a red power 2 material, and it's twice as rare as diamond, which explains why it's twice as much in terms of ENC. But right now it does not have any purpose. It doesn't have a use yet, so I'm not terribly interested in it. Found some diamond, it looks like. That being said, I really enjoy. Looks like we've got at least a couple of diamonds, so that's good. I really enjoy the equivalent exchange mod. I like all the things that it has to offer. That being said, I don't want to rely on it for everything. When I first started using equivalent exchange, that's what I did, and what I found was that playing the game kind of got a little boring after a while because there wasn't really any challenge anymore. There was no need for some of the mod items became kind of useless because using equivalent exchange, I could just get whatever resources I needed without any effort by just transmuting stuff. And the energy collectors, whoa, no, stop burning my lappies. Jeez. Oh crap. I'm really bad at this game. I'm just gonna say that. What was I talking about? Okay, equivalent exchange is alright. So yeah, it was fun for a while, but then it got to the point where it was kind of ridiculous, and I could just get anything I wanted by transmuting the stuff that was coming out of my energy collectors. And so it kind of defeated the purpose and the challenge of the game. Kind of went away, and as a part of that, some of the mods that add automation functionality and stuff like that kind of lost their purpose as a result. So I'm gonna try and stay away from energy collectors and transmutation tables as much as possible. I definitely plan on using energy collectors and transmutation tables, but not for just getting all the materials that I need. I like this system, the way equivalent exchange works. You you have an item called a Klein Star, and there are several different tiers of that. And it's kind of like a battery. It stores energy. And I like the Klein Stars, you know. And in order to use the Klein Stars, I have to get energy from somewhere. So I am going to be using collectors. But I like to use the Klein Stars for powering tools, equivalent exchange tools. So that's kind of what I'm going to be trying to keep my energy usage from the collectors for, is using that energy in Klein Star. Wow, I just did that with not a shovel. Bad me. But yeah, I'm gonna try and use the Klein Star energy for tools only and stay away from the transmutation table. I'll try and keep my Klein Stars out of my transmutation table because I can imagine watching it that might get it a little boring as well. So just a little heads up there. So yeah, look at that, diamonds, nice. And I'll tell you what, the reason why I tried to dig that piece of gravel with the pickaxe is because I'm so used to having the item that we're about to craft as soon as we get this this diamond up here, and I'm really excited about it, and you should be too. So soon to come. Let me clear out around here, because one, I don't want to make sure, I do want to make sure that this doesn't double, triple, quadruple negatives there. I just want to make sure this diamond does not fall into any lava, and it seemed as though the lava ended at that block there, but yeah, I just wanted to make extra sure, because that would be just a shame. Terrible shame. So, cool, more diamond, nice. What is that, 5 diamond at least, if we don't find any more? Alright, good deal. So yeah, I'm excited. Which means you should be too, by default. Be excited. Now. Oh, lava. See? See, that's what I was talking about. Sneaky. This stuff is sneaky, man. Okay. So I'm gonna put a torch down. I'm gonna get this lapis. I'm gonna try not to catch on fire. I think something would help, probably. And now that I'm using a different mouse, the mouse wheel won't go completely nuts on me. But yeah, now if I do that, then I can just do like this, and I'll be ready to go. So yeah, that's practical application of a mouse that has some sense. So cool. I just love lapis. Lapis is such a strange, you're like, you the first time you see lapis, you think to yourself, what the heck is that stuff? What is that? It doesn't, it defies physics or nature or something. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. That's why I like lapis. Okay, moving along. We got some diamonds, so let's go use them. I'm trying not to get too distracted on my way out here, but I do, the whole purpose of being out here is resource collecting. And also, that being said, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think I touched on it before. I don't wanna show mining a whole lot, because that's just terrible. I personally would not want to watch someone mine forever. That would kind of get on my nerves, just because there's not much value in that. That's kind of like what everybody does. Everybody knows what mining is. The whole point of a Let's Play, I think, is to show off your own take on the game, your own builds, your own ideas, stuff like that. So, why do something that everybody does? It's not good. It's not good content. But for the time being here, we don't really have much else to do. So, I'm just gonna show you the interesting bits, and I'm gonna talk to you. What happened there? Oh, I only put one coal in there. That's what happened. But yeah, in the future here, we won't have that, because, like I said, that's not fun. But until that point, there's not much else to show, and I think it's kind of worth it because, you know, I'm kind of talking through this here and explaining what's going on and kind of giving you an idea of what I want to do in the future. So there was something I needed to cook, and I just lost. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need what I'm gonna do here real quick. I'm gonna make a couple project tables, and that's a red power item. But part of the project table is smooth stone, and I don't have any smooth stone, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, also with that in mind, one of the things that I probably will use my transmutation table for a lot is things like smooth stone, because I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll use some industrial craft machines to do it. I haven't decided yet. But you know, if I were just using regular furnaces, I would definitely not, because this is ridiculous. This is crazy. You know, it does waste a little bit of coal. That's not really my concern. My concern is the time. I don't want you guys to be sitting around forever waiting for me to smelt stone. You know, that's kind of silly. So, just to give you an idea of the things that I probably would use a transmutation table for is that, because I don't think there's any good reason why you should sit around and wait. But I need wood, and don't take that the wrong way, but it's true. So I'm gonna leave this stuff here in case something tragic happens. Not that. Hey, that. This behind, and I want my axe. Okay, so I'm gonna go chop down some trees. I think the first step to doing that would be to find some trees. That's not a tree. So I'm gonna find some trees, and I'll be back. There's some trees. Alright, I'll be over there next time we talk. So, see you in a second. Steve is a terrible swimmer, by the way. I think we've had this conversation before, but it's still true. Okay. And something I would like to do is not use an item to break these leaves. Oh, we need to find a swamp as well. That's one of the things that's going to be kind of a big deal here pretty soon. Actually, right now it's important. So we need to find it. Well, what we really need is rubber trees, and swamps are, I think, 50% of the trees in swamps are rubber trees. So that's why I say we need to find a swamp. Oh, sorry, sheep, but you're in my way. Yeah, and we're going to need some rubber immediately to get started with industrial craft. And I just completely forgot about that, I suppose. I don't really know what I was thinking. And unless I'm mistaken, we haven't got any rubber yet. But I need regular Glico right now, too. So. Oh, darn. Thought we were on the fast track to industrial craft. It looks like we're going to have to delay a bit longer, tiny bit longer. So bear with me here as I noob it up. Trying to chop down this thing. Okay, I think that's all the wood I can get for the moment. I didn't realize what time it was or what time it was about to be. And I'm going to put some torches up on the ground here, though. And that thing you just saw in the distance there, but there it is now. That's a wisp. That's a Thaumcraft mob. They're really cool. They're harmless unless you attack them. And sometimes, if you can defeat them, they're kind of difficult to defeat because they fly, they're really tiny, and they're really fast, and I feel like we're not going anywhere. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Okay. But yeah, so if you attack them, they'll start shooting at you, and if they hit you, which they're kind of like the skeletons, they went to some really good target practice training or something before they signed up for Minecraft. But they make you, I think it's dizzy or something. It's one of those potion effects where you it's the same effect as when you step in the Nether portal. So everything gets wavy, and it actually makes me want to vomit. Just like, you know, me, not Steve me. It's quite the visual effect, and that's no fun. So it makes it very difficult to fight them. But like I said, they're harmless anyway, and they're nice. I think they actually do positive things for the aura. So there really is no good reason, in my opinion, to do them harm. However, on occasion, when using the Archangel Smite, for example, which is another equivalent exchange item, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you just have to wait and see. But on occasion, I have accidentally attacked them, and then at that point they become hostile, and there's basically nothing you can do to change their mind. They don't like you after that. So just beware. Okay. Ooh, it's Enderman. I'm gonna sneak up on him. Okay. So I really should heal first, but oh well. Okay, so Endermen are very difficult to find anymore. I think we've already had this conversation. I think I already killed him, but we're gonna get him. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and he dropped a pearl. Sweet. This just keeps getting better and better. Minecraft for the win, everybody. Good job. That was a team effort, I believe. I believe that it was your positive enthusiasm that made that happen the way it did. So go team. Good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay. I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna look up the recipe for it. A scoop. And okay, cool. Got a bunch of sticks and one piece of wool. I was concerned that it might be a bunch of wool and one stick. Alas, it is not. So I'm gonna turn in the eye off. So I'm gonna eat a piece of zombie flesh. Cannibalism is fun. And then I'm gonna use that funny colored wool to craft myself a scoop. Which is gonna be 6 sticks, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, math is good for me. And yeah, we'll fail there trying to do that. But yeah, so let's and we got an achievement. I've never really looked at the achievements. Let's see what we have going on here. And there's also, okay, so I guess it's just Industrialcraft and Minecraft. Some of the mods I've played, for example, Plasticraft, which I'm not running right now, and some other things. There was a I had to install a separate mod, I believe, that added buttons up here. There was a left and a right page type button, and it would change between, you know, mods or whatever. It would appear that Industrialcraft adds this button here. Maybe it's a part of Forge now. I don't know, but anyway, the point was there's different achievements and such, and I would actually like to start visiting this page, start utilizing it. So what we've got here, we've got Better Than Iron, sticky resin. Does that mean we did it? I guess we did it. Huh. Did we do? I don't remember us ever acquiring any sticky resin. I'll have to go back and watch the first episode, but I could be completely wrong here. Maybe we. I feel like I'm I'm not sure if I'm remembering another game or whatever, but I feel like we did start in a swamp, and I walked all the way across here for some stupid reason or something. I don't know. I've started too many new games in the recent past, so you guys will have to let me know, or I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video. But either way, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, I thought that was a rubber tree sapling, but it's not. That's not a rubber tree sapling. Okay, so what was I doing though before I had an out-of-body experience or whatever it was I was doing? What was I doing? Oh, achievements. Yeah, okay. Let's look at those real quick. And I know, I'm wasting a Minecraft day, but I wanted to kind of have a look here and see what we're doing. So we did this one, refined iron, and the next thing is energy flow. Make some cables, and that's what we're working on right now. And we need this to make it happen. We need to get sticky resin, and apparently we already have. I just don't remember it, or Steve has amnesia or something. I don't know. New ore miner, we already did that, but. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try and keep visiting this page as we progress through the tech tree there, and then there's the regular Minecraft. I have not even really paid attention to this. Apparently, we did something wrong. We didn't. I didn't make a wooden sword. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Portal, librarian. Sorry, I'm kind of thinking to myself here. Yeah, I don't know about this. We might pay attention a little bit to this, but probably not so much, because that's not very exciting. Everybody's done all that stuff before. So I'll probably just follow the industrial craft achievements as best I can. I wish we had forestry achievements in Red Power 2 and stuff like that. Maybe there are some out there. I just don't know how to make them show up. I don't know. But yeah, so that was a beehive, and now we have bees. Woohoo! Oh, cool. Where does that show up at? Let me. Is that industrial craft? It's not. It's forestry. Forestry is a buildcraft thing. Yeah, so it's definitely not here. But somebody will have to tell me how to do that, how to make those show up, because I'd really like to see how we've progressed through that. So if anybody knows, let me know.